This is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Elena with your morning announcements for Tuesday, October the 5th. Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Daly.
Good Tuesday morning, Cathedral, and happy World Teachers Day to our teachers. I want to, on behalf of all of us, we've already prayed for them in Thanksgiving and in blessing, but we sincerely want to thank, we have such a great teaching staff here at Cathedral, and I have my strengths and I have my weaknesses as a principal, but I believe one of the things I'm most proud of is the efforts I go to try to bring good teachers to this school, and we've got a great staff here. So thank you, teachers, for everything you do for us, and students, you could be a little extra nice today. And teachers, if Mr. Pustai was still on staff, there'd probably be 8 to 10 dozen donuts in the staff room, but since he's not, there isn't, because I'm not nearly as considerate as him. I'll have to make it up to you in some manner in the future, and God bless Mr. Pustai. Secondly, students, you know, tomorrow, and you're going to hear from our student council, we're relaxing our uniform twice this week. We're going to have a Civies Day tomorrow, and we're going to have some Spirit Days on Friday, and I just want to encourage all students to, first of all, enjoy these days, and you should be very grateful to your great student council who are working very hard and advocating for you. But I do encourage you to make sure that you behave appropriately. In my experience in high schools, on occasion when we have Civies or Spirit Days, students sometimes get a little unruly and out of routine. So make sure, students, you don't wear anything with any inappropriate themes or language on it. You know what that means. And make sure that you behave in a fine manner. You're not to invite any guests into the school at any time, but especially on a Civies Day, you would be responsible if a friend of yours walked on the property. So I hope everyone behaves appropriately, dresses appropriately, and we can enjoy homecoming the rest of this week. And everyone have a great Tuesday. And with that, I'll turn it over to our student council.
Hey, Gales. Firstly, on behalf of Student Council and all the students at CHS, we would like to thank all of our amazing teachers on World Teacher Day. Our teachers are what makes CHS a truly special place. We hope you have a great World Teachers Day. A small token of our appreciation can be found in your mailbox. Yesterday, we kicked off our homecoming week with our CHS History Kahoot. Congratulations to Mr. McPhee's class for coming in first place. Your prize will be delivered right after the announcements. We had some feedback that classes wanted more time to design and create their homecoming signs. So all Period 1 classes will receive a blank white Bristol board today. This is the board your class will be using to make their signs for the homecoming football game. You are encouraged to be as creative as possible. The class with the most creative sign will receive a prize. Winners will be announced on Friday morning. Signs will be delivered shortly after announcements. We can't wait to see what you have to come up with. Don't forget that tomorrow we will be having a color war between the grades. Grade 12s are encouraged to wear blue, grade 11s wear gray, grade 10s wear green, and grade 9s wear red. It is a full Civies Day, but we encourage you to rep your grade color. And Friday is a Spirit Wear Day, as we cheer on our football teams who play their first home games. That's it for Student Council. Now I'll pass it to Miss O'Keefe.
Thank you. I'm here with an exciting announcement for you, Gales. We are allowed to organize Halloween for Hunger this year. For those of you who don't know what Halloween for Hunger is, groups of Cathedral students go out on Halloween night, and instead of trick-or-treating for candy, they trick-or-treat for canned goods. That's the good old days pre-COVID, where we had 150 student volunteers plus their drivers come to the school before going out to their routes. We really rely on this food to stock our annex food bank for the rest of the year. So Gales, we need you to think about volunteering. Halloween's on a Sunday this year, Sunday, October the 31st. The meeting tonight in the chapel is for people who are interested in being on the executive committee only. So those students who would like to help us organize the entire event are asked to meet in the chapel after school today. And finally, a reminder to Mr. Matak's grade 9 religion class to now meet in the chapel to go on your retreat. Thank you. Back to Elena.
Thanks, Miss. The Gale Guides Leadership Committee is looking for new members. This group is dedicated to helping, supporting, and guiding those in our school community and providing and supporting those who are beginning their high school journey. Member responsibilities include promoting a respectable image of the Gale Guides Leadership Committee, which includes but is not limited to exemplary uniform, attendance, hospitality to staff and students, communicating regularly with members and faculty advisors, contributing to the common goal of increasing student projects and activities, actively attending all Gale Guide functions and promoting committee membership, and being a representation of a model student in the Cathedral and Hamilton community. Any student interested in becoming a member of Gale Guides can pick up an application form from the display board outside of room 328. Please return completed forms to Mr. Daly or Mr. Susie by Tuesday, October 12th. This is a message from Mr. Nordoff and Mrs. Fortino Batinat. Post-secondary virtual information sessions for our grade 11s and 12s are taking place today and tomorrow. Please make sure that you have your teacher's permission to log into the session. Links can be found on the grade level LMS pages. Grade 12's info session is today from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And the grade 11's info session is tomorrow from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Attention all students interested in trying out for the cheerleading team. There will be a meeting at 3 p.m. on Thursday, October 7th in the forum. This meeting will be to pick up permission forms and answer any questions you may have about the team. The team is co-ed and open to students in all grades. No experience is necessary, but a background in cheerleading, gymnastics, or dance are assets. Thank you from Coaches Silvestri and Bombaderi. Cross-country runners are reminded of their first practice today after school. We will meet at the Wentworth doors, and please be ready to run at 3 p.m. New runners are always welcome. Thanks from Coach Hanta. And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to Mr. Charuco.
Good morning, Cathedral. Well, for the first time since September 2019, I am looking for applicants to apply to join the CHSTV news crew. On top of that, I am looking for photographers and videographers to attend school events, mainly sports events right now, to document them and for them to be featured in our yearbook and the 2022 year-end video. Here on CHSTV News, we are looking for students to help us run the show behind the scenes, as well as some new anchors. If you're reliable, eager to learn new things, comfortable with technology, and work well in a team, CHSTV News may be for you. If you're also a confident, well-spoken public speaker, can think quickly on your feet, and are not shy, being an anchor may be of interest to you. On the CHS media team, I am looking for photographers and videographers. It would be ideal if you had some experience taking photos or videos, but it is not a requirement. I will teach you how to use the school's cameras. What's more important is that you are reliable and trustworthy. I can't be at every event that we need photos and videos for, so I'll be relying on you to be there to get those shots. So if you're interested in either the CHSTV news crew or the CHS media team, or both, please attend a very brief meeting after school today in room 103, where you can pick up an application form and you can ask me any questions you may have. Grade 12 students can stop by at their 2 p.m. dismissal to pick up a form from room 103. I'm looking for students from all grades, so if you have an interest in media, broadcast journalism, television production, photography, and videography, I hope to see you today after school in room 103. That's it for me. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, sir. And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral. Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.